Hello, hello, welcome guys. How is your day going? Hello Moritz, long time no see, how are you? As you guys know, Satomi is playing today. I'm kinda checking on her Kifu. Yeah, the prospers are not looking good. Yeah. Can't complain, good to hear that. Did you try the new Overwatch yet? I'm gonna try to maybe go to Shogi Dojo tomorrow. Alright, alright. Bring some Kifu. So Satomi is on top, which means she has 2% of winning chance. Also thinking time is 7 to 1 minute. So it looks unlikely. This would mean she loses the third game, which means she fails the exam. Those young professionals were very, very strong. Oh yeah. No trust for Blizzard? Fair, I guess. Fair. I wanted to, since we have quest to enjoy Shogi, usually do something enjoyable. And if I saw correctly, Killer Ducky was doing some beating computer on handicap challenges. And according to what I read, seems like the computer is very strong. And as you guys know, we studied some of the openings, so I was wondering, like, if we use those openings that we learned last week, how far will it get us? Of course, we didn't study anything beyond, what was it, 8-piece handicap? But yeah, let me check. We did 8-piece and 6-piece actually. Yeah. I mean, I don't care about the skins, honestly. What might be troublesome if they lock out some heroes. But I also heard the argument like, oh, other gears like had the battle pass for years and Overwatch was always free. So I guess that's also true. I mean, at first I was like a little bit skeptic, because like all those delays and the way they treated the workers and so on, and the Diablo Immortal I played too, I had not good expectation. But then I played a little and realized, hey, it's just a game, you play it to enjoy, you don't have to buy anything. And I've been enjoying Diva. I mean, it's free if you had Overwatch 1, right? Or do you mean the Battle Pass? The Battle Pass is not free at all. Unless you grind a lot and unlock everything manually. Hello, Vieredin. Ay. Hello, Pinoy. Hi, Yellow. Well, OV1, yeah, but I mean, you know, you pay once and then you don't have to pay at all. Like every game. Nowadays there are loot boxes and everything everywhere, and to unlock new content you have to pay. So that wasn't the case. Everything they created was free. Like how can like the argument is, how can you sustain a game if like you pay once and then you never have to pay ever again? Shogi World is cruel, Yellow. Welcome to the reality. Sigh. I had fun. You don't have to play with randoms, you can play with me. I have friends who play like arcade together because they prefer it that way. They also, the problem is they like reset the MMR, which means like normally I was platinum gold. I got placed bottom of silver, and I'm like carrying all the games just by sneezing at the enemy at this point. But they made it also easier to climb, so it should be fixable quickly. So this is Osaka, which means there's a toilet. There's a window here, if I remember correctly. And if you go left, there's like an elevator and stairs. If you go down a few floors, maybe like two, three, there's like a dojo there. On that side, on the left of the building. And if you go down one, there's like office. Literally under this room. Or 2 floors under. I'm not sure how many floors for the games they had. I've been playing in Osaka only twice. And both times against Ishimoto, I believe. Once in the Ladies Meijin League, when she kicked me in the final, and the other one, I beat her actually... no, not her. She was actually the Kiroko, maybe? Oh my gosh, I don't remember if it was her or like another player. Probably another player. It was Hakureis and... Yeah, I played her Ibisha next time, so it has to be another player. And the one game was here, actually, in the same room. Oh, you see like this kitchen over there too. You can get the tea over there. The other one I played on the left of this room. And this is the famous Kakejiko on the wall. Those were the... you guys know like Eternal Ace. I don't know how we properly translated, but those are like 4 of them with different matching, kind of matching quotes. No scandals in Shogi yet. We all know about Miura case. It was a thing. But apart from that, no. I have a feeling there's still like coronavirus and everything. Yeah, no scandals. I actually got more into chess. I have a chessboard over here even, like next to me, studying some chess. Tapestries, you mean the Kakejiku? Sodom is in Beyond. We would have to Google that. I don't remember exactly. But like each Eternal Meijin had one, like Oyama. You saw on the right. 15 seconds left. Ah, Yellow typed it out, yeah. And she resigned. Here a little bit.
103手で狩山四段の勝ちとなりました。でも、一言で言ったら里見さんの胸はもちろんなんですけど、狩山剛っていう内容だったなっていう印象でした。
狩山さん見事でしたね。これぞ狩山幹夫という、
そうですね。
もう一本筋の通った、指し手でしたね。
治るには最高の寄付だったんじゃないかっていう印象がはっきりありますね。
そうですね。
素晴らしかったです。
すごく味のある手が多くて、素晴らしかったです。
It's too painful to watch. I'm not gonna watch it. If you guys want, you can check the Abema. Personally, for me, it's too painful to watch, so I'm gonna skip it. Oh, yeah. They will be asking certain questions. She will have to answer them. It's gonna be depressing. And that's not what we're doing on the quest to enjoy Shogi. The realization of harsh truth for the professional words. Yeah, something that... be happy that we don't have the same problems, basically. So I assume there will be some more news about it, like what happens, and there will be talk about whenever she can do it again. But usually it takes them time to like upload those, so we will see. Well, the opponent was really strong. They said like he played perfectly, so yeah. How do you challenge that bot? Play against computer, was it? Play with friend? So I need to be friends with that bot? I don't understand. If you're one down, you're supposed to win with 6-piece handicap. There's someone playing it, so I don't know like how you're supposed to challenge it when somebody's playing it. Probably you cannot. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Mori. I actually raised it because of what they were talking on Abema. I should have put it down. Yeah. Anyway, what do we do today? Satami's game finished, so... Last time we did Komaochi, handicap, study, and Sumeshogi. Today I was kind of curious of checking the right side for 5 rook. Wonder if we could like find some key for it, take a look. Or challenge computer to handicap. But I don't know how to challenge, so Yeah, this says from position, select handicap. So if we go 8 pieces gained. 8 piece. Does it mean I am handicap giver? Or is it opposite? And now the confusing part is if normally center would be person on the bottom. So do I click gote? Or is the handicap receiver... Oh, I'm so confused right now. I'm playing again. Okay, I should have chosen center apparently. Bot's profile page. Okay. Oh, okay. But again, I have to choose the correct setting, which is very confusing. And this time we're gonna choose center. Okay. This is so confusing. Wait, why am I starting? Good luck. Oh, okay. He's starting. So, what did we learn? We learned to put the bishop here. Maybe it's a stupid challenge and we shouldn't be doing it. What is going on? Good game. I didn't learn anything. Are you enjoying Shogi? Yes. Okay, do I have to finish this game? Abandon. Okay. So, play with computer. 8 piece. This time I'm gonna be center. Okay, I'm actually gonna quickly write that only Shogi. Suggestions. Trying to challenge bot for handicap games. I have to choose center or gote. I am confused because those things don't exist in handicap Shogi. Alright, so let's see if Yaneura level 8. Oh no, is it gonna use the thinking time? Well, it is trying to save the pawn, so yes, it seems like it is working better. The reason why they sacrifice this pawn is to be able to drop the pawn later on. Like the easiest way to win this handicap is you just eat all the pieces. No, we don't have any like way of creating token, so we can. They also have no way of attacking, so we can like slowly bring another pawn like that. And now we have 3 versus 2. We're winning naturally. 1821. Two versus 1 defender, yeah, so he cannot defend the gold. What we had done before 8-piece handicap was basically this. The actual Joseki was more complex because you actually protect the edge and then speaks for itself. It was a little bit more complex in actual thing, yeah. The actual Joseki. Now, if we try the 6-piece, it was more complex because we had to sacrifice the bishop and like win the game. But again, the same idea, yeah, you bring 3 pieces versus 2 defenders. So we can try that. Four pieces and above is gonna be difficult basically. But we didn't prepare the Joseki for that yet, so we're not gonna do that. So again, the same idea. Yeah, going for the edge. And I guess you can take this pawn. I guess the Joseki we had. Oh, they didn't sacrifice it. So the idea is if you take it, the gold will come here, and now we have 2 defenders on this square. You can technically push this, take stakes, and then you promote as they go up. But then your rook cannot savaki. You can also take this, and they're gonna go up. Then you go back, and then you push this pawn to expose that shape. We could try that. Oh, okay, yeah, we can try that. No, we didn't try that yet. So they do the same, they protect this line. We're gonna go back, just to not play this forcefully. Then we're threatening this. This is so that we can put the bishop here. And then we're gonna try to approach it. Get a early advantage. Okay, so this move is a simple attempt to block this. Interesting. We can take it, of course. But it complicates our rook sabaki. The point is they don't have a pawn drop. We're not gonna give them a pawn. So this time they're pushing this. If pawn takes, our bishop won't be helping the lance promotion. And it's getting complicated because they're gonna go up, and those two generals going up will attack the bishop. Interesting. We're still gonna do it and fall into their trap. So here we have option of promoting both lance and the bishop, and actually I think bishop is more interesting piece to promote. Normally if they had a pawn they can drop it here, bishop escapes, lance is lost. We could also promote the lance, but the silver will go up and like start going here. If we promote the bishop, we have the idea of putting this pawn next here and like forcing the silver to move anyway. So we're gonna try that. We could go with the original plan of using the rook still, with additional steps included. The original plan was to sacrifice the horse for a gold. In this case, we don't even bother. If we bring this here, they're gonna double defend, but then we go behind, they go down, we go here. If they take, we take, so maybe we can try that. It's like important part is, I guess, to not be in a hurry. They might, yeah, wanna try to take this pawn, but notice this pawn is protected. We could be really slow about it and try to protect this pawn. Like, not allow any counterplay at all. You see now they have to pass. So that's good for us. No risk, yeah. We can chase this guy, but if we move, then this silver will be able to come here. So I would recommend, like, here we could castle a little bit. In fact, if they take this pawn, we'll have a pawn drop, so... The problem with chasing this gold is, you know, it's gonna go toward the king. Okay, let's go with the talking thing that we had before, right? The critical point is as we push this pawn, silver will be able to take here and threaten those two. So I would like to play this move first. And now, de facto, we could try to capture the silver, but they have pawn drop, so we're gonna play slowly, not give them any pawn at all. And now we finally sabaki both of our pieces, yeah? Not giving them pawn at all. Not giving them pawn. The king is as far as possible right now. So we have this nice move here, which eyes those two threats at the same time. Yep, we don't want to move here, we want to move toward the king at this point. And you see, guys, how much safer this king feels just with that one move included, yeah? And now it just matters how do we approach the situation. Yeah, gold drop looks... Oh, I mean Biomi. Winning enough. 2 pieces versus 1 defender. Which means we win a piece. And then we go back to activate rook. And yeah, play slowly. We have this threat. Play slowly. Just get a free piece, yeah? Ta-da. So we can try Aoba too. So as you guys see, like, we had this Joseki that we learned, but then actually the whole game is more about the middle game. It's what matters, yeah? The end game, middle game. So yeah, even if you... no, it was 8-piece. 8-piece? Or did you say 6-piece will be a struggle? Do we wanna try 6-piece? We just did 6-piece, yeah, I think. So it's just gonna be Aoba. Alright. It claimed many victims. Alright, let's become a victim. I think it's busy with the other player. Oh. So we're gonna try the same thing. It didn't move the golds, which is interesting. Which means immediately we could have gotten the spawn actually, but... So much more aggressive play immediately from the computer. But the same idea, yeah, they sacrificed here. So this time our bishop will be a little bit in trouble because of the pawn drop. We'll be temporarily able to escape here, but it does really complicate the situation. We already have 2 pawns advantage, so actually we don't have to hydrate. Chinchilla noise. Droning chinchilla activation. One day I'm gonna drone my microphone. So actually, what I would want to do in this position is not go for the edge at all. Yeah. This might have been an overplay from my side. Am I about to become a victim? Most likely. Okay, so now they're out of pawns again, which means, I mean, going castle again is a very safe way to do stuff. We have to be afraid of this. This takes silver drop. So I'm just gonna go back 1 square to avoid that. They're gonna do the same. I could drop a pawn, but that's gonna block my rook. I could sacrifice in order to promote my bishop. That's another cool thing. But if we were to win slowly, how bad it will get is my question. Like, if they push us, we just go back, right? Technically speaking. So I'm gonna show you guys, like, you can, like, really slow down. It's not easy. Not easy at all. But let's castle the king twice before we start doing crazy stuff, yeah? Like, this computer is playing very, very aggressively, yeah? Okay, let's try to finish the castle. If they go here, I'm gonna just go in. I could just go in right now and see how it goes. But before that, I will make sure he doesn't have a rook drop. Technically, we don't have lens sabaki yet, so let's see what happens. Famous last words. So we sabaki one piece so that our other piece can we sacrifice one piece so that our other piece can sabaki, right? That's the idea. We're gonna try the same thing, eat up pieces. Put a pressure on them. Now the gold is under pressure because of the pound push. Oh shit. Okay. I missed it. Now I'm losing. So I got my general back right now. And another one. Hopefully. This is painful. This is somewhat painful. Okay, now my lens is hanging. Running out of time as well, which is perfect. So the problem with the handicap is like you really cannot get more pieces into your wow, army. So the only way we can do it is by creating some tokens, yeah? We are getting destroyed right now. Destroyed. Yeah, we're dead. Every move looks horrible right now. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah. Crying noises. Yeah. It's gonna work. Unpromoted? Excuse me? So as you can see, Shogi is a very, very enjoyable game. I cannot even calculate the points. I didn't leave myself enough time. As you can see, Shogi is a very, 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 very enjoyable game in everything. Impasse Gotha is victorious. Again, I don't know which side is Gottes, so I'm gonna take the win because I'm the second mover. No, I was center, yes. How does it count? 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 20. I guess there's also 20. I guess. I don't know what's the impasse rule on. If it's impasse, by the way, Gotha is victorious. Yeah, I have no idea, but oh my god. 15 plus 14, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 plus 14. Where did you get 14 from? I understand. Oh, because it's not 2 piece, it's more piece. Okay, yeah, I miscalculated everything. Yep! It's a great Shogi training. I shouldn't have pushed this pawn so far away without the support. I mean, I wanted to risk here, so here we are. Therefore, I guess this is the only move, which is also painful in a way. Let's do it again. Yeah, it was keeping the points. Yeah, I don't know what's the win condition on this page. Help. Support the commands wait, name, how to, eval, queue. How to run. Oh, okay. Name. Just the name of it. It doesn't work when you're playing it. So this time, this pawn is blocking the silver that was going up. I guess I should have moved the rook. So we have one promoted piece. He's trying to block our thing again. How do we deal with that? We can take it, right? That's what we were talking about before. So here we're gonna take it with pawn to not allow the silver to advance. And here what we would like to do is like push this, but they're gonna move the gold up. I think because we're predicting that they're gonna move the gold up, I'm gonna put my bishop here first. They're trying to chase the bishop, we're gonna make the same idea, make space. And now we're gonna go in. Chase the silver away. And that also creates space for our rook. Which we're gonna go here to promote here. And now we can promote the bishop as well. We're gonna do this first actually. And then this. a mistake. If we go here, they go here, we go here, they drop the pawn, I go here, should be fine. I'm afraid of this move as well. Yeah, I'm protecting right now. So if we put the gold up, trying to oppose this sea of generals using our own. Oh, yeah. Revenge so again. So we didn't, like, I played more aggressively myself. Here I went here, which forces them to make a move. So this is taking the initiative against this move. Whoops. And that enables me to play quickly before sorry, they play anything else, right? Here I probably could have moved my rook as well. But anyway, I decided to like just go here. And here, basically, because he's over attacking, this computer is very aggressive, we just take everything. And all we do is make sure he doesn't have a counter. Why is it over attacking? Because he has no pawn in hand. And no way of attack my bishop currently. Yeah, we just made sure the silver cannot advance anywhere. And all we do next, yeah, this is a move I liked. I wanted to play here, but gold up again, preventing that. I keep my bishop on nice diagonal. Here, again, you could consider taking with the pawn, but this feels like we castle and then do stuff. Piece activity is something we would like to keep in this moment. And then, yeah, so we pushed him back. And now that, you know, his pieces are back, means those pieces feel more powerful. I guess this is another move I could have tried. But yeah, rook. Like promotion, yeah, knight protecting here. Of course, we have a weakness here. This is something we accept because they don't have pawns. I managed to promote 2 pieces. And from here, it's just a matter of do we make a big blunder or not. And I just, like, I almost blundered my knight, but I remembered, oh wait, they always like lightly escape the piece, so I did it myself. Check to again force the initiative. And I was like, just put all my pieces to oppose those pieces, so that their Yagura cannot counter-attack my horse. And again, the horse movement is important because you respect all the pieces you have. He's trying to like capture this piece, so I make sure that it stays alive as long as possible, yeah? So I put it all the way back for that reason. Now I try to make a threat, which is very strong because it forces them to basically retreat again and give me a pawn. So I utilize that and push my pawn, take the space basically. Here again, they tend to take my horse. I accept it, I get a, token in exchange. But maybe here I could have defended the threat, should have considered that. Here I just clean off because he has only a silver, yeah. Here I think this is like good move. Yes, I give him a piece, but it's just a knight. I give them a pawn as well, I guess. But that silver is very strong, like ending piece. I just make sure, you know, I have my roof again. Here I'm threatening to drop silver here, actually. So he blocks that rook. I say if you take, I drop again. This was a little bit slow. Here I'm afraid of pawn drop, pawn promotion, which is the mate. This was hard to defend because this gold is also lurking here, so I just move once. Like stupidly answer the opponent's moves, and here finally I get this decisive advantage of a gold, yeah. Thanks to this horse pressure, thanks to this lance and the token, and thanks to that horse sacrifice from the knight sacrifice from a long time ago. Yeah, so it's a mix of call moves with little bit of aggression to answer to his aggressive moves, yeah. Which of course wouldn't work in normal shogi. I mean, unless they really over-attack, then yes, it would work. Generally, you wanna go for like good counter-attack. But I think it was solid this time. Yeah. Here it's like a little bit concerning when they have a pawn. They can drop it here, pawn takes, silver takes, and my horse is in trouble. So knight promotion enables them to take the pawn. So if I go back, they have pawn drop, and this is why this check was so important. Yeah. And just defend, just defend. Yeah, just don't give them any chances. This is solid enough. Do not give them pieces. Yeah, all those basics. Yeah, normally we say handicap shogi is good for beginners, but if you're gonna play against computer like this, I think it's more painful than... Like, the reason why handicap shogi is good is you can set up as a teacher, you can set up certain positions, you can see how your student deals with it. You can make it difficult or easy on them. This computer is like, you're gonna die. Like, no mercy. It's... Especially when you go to New Gyoku, which is confusing to me, not to mention a beginner who's like, what do I do now? They have no idea, so... Normally the teacher would say, oh, the king escaped, which means, you know, we can stop here. But here you can play forever, so... All of a sudden eval became 3000. The computer is like, if you reach 80th move, I make a bad move and you win. Like, part of programming. There used to be a computer, I don't know if you guys know, on 81 Dojo called Omotenashi. And it would completely destroy you. But at the very end, it would start playing bad moves so that you can win. Like, you are in mate in 1? Let me ignore that. Like, 4-piece. Well, for 4-piece we will need to study it again and then challenge it properly so that you have something to rely on. We could do that. 4-piece handicap, 2 knights. So, the problem with 4-piece handicap is the edge attack doesn't work anymore. Well, let's do it. Once more, quest to enjoy shogi, it's not about making good content, it's about me enjoying what I'm doing. If Joseki study, if handicap shogi Joseki study is boring to you, I'm sorry, but I'm not. Trying to name it the same way. So it says quest to shogi, and I think it says 6p handicap or something. Did I turn on the computer analysis in the other ones? Ah, yes, okay. Chinchilla! Yeah, the cat didn't come back today, so that's good news. There was a cat on our doormat, actually. It was sitting for some reason. It knows where it's a good home, guys. It teaches you to never give up, yep. This is what happened your first time. Okay, let me see. Does the association get on your case if you fight engine? I don't understand that English phrase. Association get on your case. After 3 hours. Oh god. Yeah, we're gonna quickly check. 4-5 rook. Exchange, no. Yeah, something like this is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. By the way, at least play here. Yeah, it's not gonna work against computer. Go for Senishite. At least you did Senishite. But hey, you got some attack. Ah, your rook, your rook, your rook, your bishop, your rook, your pieces. Why not silver drop? Or night jump is rook drop, right? Silver, king goes here, I guess. Silver goes here. It's like almost checkmate, but he goes back. Quite rough. Trying to surround, which is even better. Ooh, yeah. So close. The horse is there. So I guess this is the move. Or pound drop here, something like that. Would be quite interesting. How about the other one? Wait, what happened? They just sacrificed this pawn for no reason? Yeah, like keeping your bishop active is so important, right? This is what it teaches you. That's good, I guess. You got a knight for general for a knight. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I saw this one actually, the ending of this one. Speaking of yeah, they simply said she didn't pass the examination. All right. So, did I name it properly? Was it? It was 4-piece, yeah. Let's change the name. A 4-piece, actually. Okay. The interview was. I told you it's gonna be. I didn't want to watch it. I think Nimi is asking if professional association still frowns. Ah, the association. I mean the Irene. So they used to be like the frowning, which was like 15 years ago, because the computers were weak, and you know it was like considered like a waste of time, I guess. Like, but then the computer get gradually stronger, which also raised more concerns about Shogi's gonna be solved and stuff like that. But eventually people are like, well, they live with it in chess world, so we're gonna use it as a learning tool. And so it is now used everywhere to like describe Shogi position for viewers on Abema and so on. And it's honestly more enjoyable to watch as well. So yeah, I mean, of course you cannot use the engine during your game. That's of course illegal and so on, but it's used as a learning tool. Hi, perfect timing. I would like to teach Shogi to some friends, but I'm not all used to handicap games. Should I learn specific scenarios to look for during these training matches? It would be good if you like learn the basic threats that they can do, like in 8-piece handicap. We talked about this bishop like threatening both sides. Therefore, you have to learn like the first 2 moves you have to do is this, yeah, to protect it. But if it's your friends, I would just say enjoy it. If they beat you, they beat you. Like, unless you wanna like coach them, then you have to go more seriously. But if it's just friends, I would just play normally. Did they say anything interesting, Yellow? All right. The knights threaten the edge fires for white, but without the lances, pawns at 1, 3, and 9, 4 are still vulnerable targets for black attack. Okay. Pawn to 4, to 6. For Nada's king 4-2, king 3-2, see page 79. That's gonna be later. It's gonna be king 4-2. King, okay. My current abilities. This is such an old picture. They say after this, if she will become eligible for the examination, she can take it once more. So that answers the biggest question, I guess. In the previous one, she said she's gonna do her best to study more. In this one, yeah, that's nothing. Yeah, the first lady pro Fortin didn't happen. Yeah, the thing that didn't pass the examination was my skill level. Yeah, but anyway, it seems like she still have a chance for that. Yeah, she could try to requalify and attempt it once more. But the other page said that she also said she will do her best to like continue studying. One of black main strategies is a static rook pawn advance and exchange in order to gain a pawn in hand, and then to attack on the first file. So exchange, attack on the first file. Analysis of this is followed by the alternative direct first line attack, which would be 1-5-1 rook and here. Okay, anyway, main line. Gold, move 3-2, pawn to 5, silver to 2, open the bishop. Opening the long diagonal for the bishop, black delays pawn to 4 until white has advanced pawn. For the possibility of the rook's pawn Tesuji to capture that pawn after pawn, the rook takes, as already explained in 8-piece handicap section. Rook takes and silver here. Protecting pawn at 8-4. And allowing pawn for fork to block the bishop. So then we go back. Pawn drop. Leaving black with a pawn in hand, as white must prevent pawn drop to 4. So here we're threatening pawn drop to 4. Long-term threat of pawn promotion. Pawn 1-4, 1-6. Gold. Pawn 1-5. Having gained a pawn in hand, black now has the potential edge attack. Pawn 1-4, meeting pawn takes with pawn drop 1-4. So pawn, pawn drop, and creating token. Likewise, on the other edge file, black then try to strengthen white defenses by push, push, push. Pawn takes pawn drop and promotion, as well as allowing the possibility of this move. Against king for 2 instead of 1-5. No, 4-2. 9. Here, 4-2. Black could play a boggin, climbing silver attack by silver up, silver, silver, silver. Even meeting pawn 3-4 and knight jump with pawn 1-4, pawn takes. So they're trying to show a variation, but we're missing moves. So let's say I don't care, like this, and then 1-4, pawn takes. Pawn drop. Anyway, it's like take, promote, something like that. What they're saying. Or opposite. If they take the silver, you just promote. So there's this line. The more unusual king 5-2 has been favored by Ono 9 dan, aiming for the possibility of counterplay. For example, pawn, gold, gold, pawn. In general, if one of white's golds or silver generals advances to 6-5 or 8-5 square, black can calmly reply with gold 7-8, defending those 2 squares, sacrificing the pawn on 7-6, and as after the pawn is captured, white has no immediate attack, double pawn being illegal. So black could then meet, for example, pawn 8-4, 8-5, threatening the head of the bishop by... This is so complex. With silver going up. They exchange generals or force a retreat. So, yeah, if the gold is here, you just force exchange with this. There's so many arrows. Let's see that. Exchanging the gold for silver is the important defense here. This is one of the Osu techniques that we talked about on the book reading streams. It's either push away, block, or exchange. So this would be the exchange. An alternative strategy for black is a direct pile attack using pawn, rook, lance, and knight. For example, pawn 1-6, Found 5-4. 1-5 silver. If the silver goes up, we actually push here. So they do that. Rook. Silver to protect this pawn. Pawn push, pawn takes, rook takes. Pawn or pawn on 6. This is something I like actually. But then I go for Furibish after that. Obtaining pawn in hand. Gold 3-2. Knight 1-7. That's crazy. Black threatens to break through by sacrificing the knight on the 1-3 square. That is... and retaining this to regain the knight. Now they can of course defend it. Pawn drop. So we would be able to take it, right? So they defend. Oh, okay. Silver, rook back. Pawn drop 1-1. To prevent the pawn drop. And then, because they drop it, we push this, and then we activate all the pieces together again. So, gold defense. Then we promote. Again, silver takes pawn drop. Like, this pawn drop is so crucial in all the lines. This is like a TCG you have to know. Black has a forcing sequence. Pawn takes. Knight pawn takes. Rook 8-6. The point of delaying pawn push, that's important. Gold will defend. We take this gold. Silver takes. It's retaining lance drop. So we go back. Pawn drop. To attack the head of the knight, and those are analyses given by the Fortin lifetime maging Kimura. Okay. What did we learn? We can attack the edge directly, leading to complicated lines. That requires us to not open the bishop line and to attack the 8 file. And the pawn 1-4 is a TCG. From White's point of view, one of the strategies developed by Nada 9Dan, an expert in giving 4-piece handicap, is to use the king to help defend after king 4-2, king 3-2. The main two plans being king 4-2, king 3-2. With two mains playing being silver 6-2. Or the counterplay with the silver. Oh gosh. Or defending against black's silver climbing attack. There's a complicated way to defend it. So one difference will be the king will be here. It will be able to defend the pawn drop by just moving to 2-2. The other plan is something like put the silver here, push this pawn now that we block the bishop, put the gold here, and then pawn 5-5 block the bishop completely. Alright. So instead of continuing with the line, they give us example game because it's getting complex. This book, this doesn't really give us a good Joseki to follow this time. This makes it really complex. So, example game. Obara, Kamoza, Emon versus Ito. Anju, 1756. Starting position, got it to play, and 4-piece. An edge attack is more natural for black, they say, but we go for it. Delaying pawn drop, rook here, go there. Activating general for the attack, it says pawn push. They don't explain, but I think this move is really important to know as well. 6-4. 5-5. White blocks the path of the bishop with a center vanguard pawn supported by advanced gods. This contrasts with black's undefended pawn advances on the third and fourth file, which just becomes target for white's attack. Okay, so those will, the idea of this is to activate the bishop. Now that it's blocked, it's quite difficult. So I think this pawn push was quite important. Threatening this, or threatening this, yeah. King 6-2, ignoring everything. Takes. Freeing the silver from defense at the pawn to 5-5. Before attacking, black should first improve king's safety by golds for 8 or silver 6-8, golden king. So that's what I say, yeah? Oh, play calmly. White uses king as a fine, vital defensive piece. On defense, yeah, this is totally really hard for the handicap receiver to like break it without the usage of bishop, right? Either rook first, they say, or gold move is more solid. The immediate pawn push is better. White has been allowed to maneuver this gold to help defend the king position and obtain another pawn in hand. Pawn push, knight. Oh, this is painful. So we're retaining this right now. If we take here, they're gonna take here. pawn takes. Pawn promotion is stronger. Then silver takes 3-4. Because activates the bishop. Threatening pawn drop. Knight takes gold drop. King promotion. But instead of taking the pawn, and take the silver, and this maintains the balance. Threatening rook takes the silver, but White's king is now safer. If gold takes bishop 5-5, which again forks those two pieces. Bishop takes. Knight of 5-6. Gold drop will be winning. This would be simple this. The rook is drawn away from the defense of the king. This gold, like, doing his best, he's going to die, but like the last pawn drop. So that's important, we force the rook to move once before that, yeah? Maintaining initiative, if you take then it is mate. So bishop has to go here. Down push. Oh yeah. Pawn 6-6. Gold, pawn 6-6. I don't understand this move. And did I miss something? Pawn 6-6. Gold 3-8. Rook. Oh, okay. I'm missing the fact that we are attacking this. Okay. 5-7. Much safer for black is bishop to 6. Pawn drop. Pawn drop 3-7. Takes, I assume. Removing the threat mate, yeah? Capture the gold, but silver for 7. Like taking this one is much better. Pawn drop for 8 appears to be winning quicker. Take. 4-5. Silver takes, gold takes, rook to 8. Bishop 3-7. King 5-8. Silver drop here to block the rook. Pawn drop to block the promotion. Black misses the rook takes 7-8. Pawn takes. Silver drop here. Knight drop 8-4. No, there's delta. 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 8-4. Pawn takes, silver drop. King mate. Or 40, 48. Silver drop 2, 4. 6, 2. After 6, 2. 7, 5. But silver drop 7, 4 would avoid any rook takes 7, 6. I don't understand what that means. Oh, like instead of this silver, they should have dropped this one, I guess. Yeah, okay. So that was better for that reason. Okay, bishop promotion 2, 4, 6. Gold drop. Bishop takes here, check. King 5, 9. Silver drop offers greater resistance. Bishop check again. Knight drop, pawn drop. Oh, that looks painful. At last, but now too late, this gold move takes drop. King runs, but now we not. Takes drop first before taking. Silver takes, dragon, horse takes. Silver drop to 6, 3. 6, 3. No, 6, 3. 6, 3. King runs. Silver back. Silver promotion resigns. Okay, so there's variation. Instead of silver drop, if rook takes here, there's a check. And then we win. If we were to take the rook, that would be mate, yeah? Okay. What did we learn? This is the end of the chapter in the book. We're gonna try to play it maybe. But what did we learn from? Definitely we keep learning that bishop diagonal is like the bishop is important piece you should continue open. I think it was generally a good game. But again, tactics are all that matter, yeah? The fact that this bishop survives was quite important. And it's all about the end game here. Quite a crazy game. Alright, how did it start? What did we learn? The Josek, yeah? The Josek 5-5 pawn. Block the bishop. The other line that we learned... Book gave us few ideas, but it doesn't really explain them well. The idea being 1-2 pawn, yeah. So we have two options. Basically, either we go for climbing silver or we go for actually two-piece handicap. Joseki would be more like this game. It definitely would be easier if the king was castled, but then we would give time for enemy establish their camp. Depends what you wanna do, yeah? If you wanna go for quick activation. I've seen people make Yagura as well. I don't think it's wrong to do that. Okay. Let's just go blind into it. I'm gonna give myself more time. Let's go. One 8. Okay. All right. Immediately playing the gold, which is like out of Joseki. Okay, so he's going for the activation. If we follow the book, yeah. Oh, he gives us pawn. How nice of him. It immediately wants me wanna attack there instead of here because the gold went here, but then the king is there to defend. Oh, it makes it complex. Oh boy. I'll try to push this pawn. So currently we're threatening pawn push, pawn push, pawn drop. Bogyoku, okay. Wanna try to keep our rook active, maybe? This would block our bishop though, so I'm not 100% sure I wanna do that. Let's provoke him so that he pushes this pawn, maybe? Or castle. Maybe castle. So we're gonna get some vanguard pawn going on, maybe? The idea is we don't really wanna attack here. The idea is we got a pawn and we're gonna use it somewhere else. So I wanna like do something like this, perhaps. This temporarily blocks my rooks. Not sure if I 100% like it, but we could also like scare him a little bit and go for the talking over there. Slowly retreating. Now we're not gonna drop the pawn. We're just gonna leave it. Another question is, do we push this pawn to limit the enemy space? But it's gonna block our bishop, right? I prefer to keep it open so that this knight has some trouble. Okay. Shit! I dropped my silver for the night. It's getting aggressive means I'm getting better, it's getting aggressive. So it's threatening pawn drop, I have to protect that. Ay. So now the question is, where do I put my rook? Do I try to sabaki it, or maybe here? Or like, yeah, I'll try. Yeah, see, I forced them to drop a whole silver for that. So I'm gonna play that move though. protecting attacks on my rook. Okay, so I would like to do that. The silver is menacing though. That's very scary looking. Maybe I will make the check to like not allow him to run there. Force him to come in. I have to use my knight, but it feels too early. I'm gonna promote. So they're threatening to take my knight, so I will escape. They have only one pawn currently, so pawn drop escapes. If I take, they're gonna come in. If not, they're gonna kill my knight. Why am I missing this moves? I shouldn't have played this move before. I can try to take it. I could try to drop the knight. I just gave them a lance, which is like threat on my rook. I'm kinda hoping that if I move and they take, I can go here, lance, drop. I cannot drop the phone, so that's painful. Yeah. Let's go for that. Yeah. Pound drop, we have to be careful about this line. It's similar. Do we take it or do we ignore it? If we take it, what do they treat? Bishop drop, that would be acceptable. They drop here, yeah. And we go here because as they have pound drop, but I'd like to ignore that. So the idea is we move, they promote, I go here, they have a pawn in hand, then I can go there. And then hopefully I can sabaki my rook. Let's go. Then we're threatening this simply, so they're gonna protect. And now I can continue abusing the horse somewhat. So if we drop the knight and they go to the side, we take this for free. If they go anywhere else, which is here or here, I guess we still get it, yeah, for free. But if they go down, we have a gold, so maybe we can use it somewhat. Okay, they went there. So they're threatening to take my gold and go for the freaking Yu-Gi-Oh again. Silver back. Shoot. Gold drop looks tempting. Gold up to prevent pound drop. Gold drop, go here. It's heavy. Pound drop to distract him temporarily. That's, promotions looks good. I will try. Okay. Take, silver. Run, take. My dragon is under attack. If I could use this gold somewhat. So am I forcing it? I don't have to hurry, right? If I take the silver, what are the chances they're gonna take it with the horse? If they do... Lance drop looks painful if they, like, take it. Ay. Pound drop to Suji. Pound drop. This looks slow and losing. They don't have a pawn though. Could go slow. We could like go here and like take off this pawn maybe. Then they take here, we take, they drop, we go. Let's try it. Yeah, we have to take it. But our king. Do we have to take it yet? Like, if we take, we have to immediately protect, so it looks like a waste of time. Maybe you go back. You know what? I like this move. Just threaten the horse instead. Okay, they're protecting this pawn. We could try silver drop, or we could just move it. Okay, they're trying to climb. We could drop a pawn to take this, take down our climb still. They don't have a pawn currently. Pawn drop looks good, right? Exchanging the knight, we're gonna accept. Now there's like this line, which I would like to target. Yeah. They also have a knight, so we have to be careful of sudden death. How good is silver drop here? Activate, like we want to activate the dragon as well, right? Just gold takes gold runs knight, then we force them to drop everything technically. Go back, we take. That looks good, right? That's right. Defense attack, yeah. Okay. We could go here, technically. Okay. So now we have two options. One which is to take this or take this. We take this, they take this, then we take this. Or take some shenanigans. If we take, we give them a lance, then we could escape with the dragon, not the silver. Wait, silver is pinned still, so maybe we can move. Silver is pinned. Okay. Just defend. Just defend, get a gold for a knight, create escape route. So they're trying to release the pin. Now we have two ways. We're gonna try to play this move once. They're gonna drop the pawn thing. Yeah, and here we can take this once our king is relatively safe. Then we could drop a pawn or just bring the dragon somewhere. Here, the threat of going here, or like even this. The lance drop. We are actually, if we go here, we threaten this. Lance drop, we just go here and continue the pressure. The horse doesn't affect the king. Sacrifice, yeah. We could also go here, which is maybe safer tiny bit, but the horse can give us check on our dragon, so I'm not sure about that. There's probably some other winning lines. Just not sure about them. Yeah, they sacrifice everything. As expected, and now we just need to pressure them. Knight drop seems natural. And then just get rid of the horse. Ta-da! So the idea is we start with pawn advantage, yeah? Then we get another one. And we are just like pretending this is Hirate. We just castle our king, make sure we gain strategical points. This vanguard pawn is a strategical point. Vanguard pawn needs to be defended, so we will bring the silver. And the main line, like what we're going for, is just breaking this edge. Yeah, because he moved all the pieces away, we're gonna go for that. He tries to attack here, we just leave it be, because none of the sides can get like advantage. If I had a rook here, maybe I could do something, but I could try to bring my bishop, but it helps this gold escape from this side. Pawn drop, you know, they can exchange the silvers, so just go back. Like, it blocks my bishop as an effect. So just leave it. If they drop a pawn, it's their last pawn, yeah? I take with happiness. I just go for that. Just take a free knight. Basically, he managed to block this line for a rook, yeah? I had problem promoting later. Here, I made a mistake of leaving my silver alone. The problem is if I push this pawn, it blocks our bishop. If I push this pawn, it's quite similar. So maybe that's the point where I drop the pawn and then move my bishop. It's very... This position is very complicated. I'm not sure. Taking once was a correct answer, maybe. Bishop move here also feels a little bit strong, because this time, if the gold moves, I can promote, right? So maybe I could have moved my bishop instead. And then, by doing so, if he protects, I can move here one move faster, but he drops the pawn again. I could bring my rook to the center at that point, yeah? Something like that. Anyway, I made a mistake, but in exchange for my silver, which by the way I had a knight, so it's silver knight exchange, I activated my rook as well. So it's not the worst here. Promotion means they can drop the pawn, so I need to prevent that. And then I put my horse in like active square that can pressure the king from behind, pressure this gold, which should allow my rook promotion. Here, always defend the token creation if you can. And yeah, you see he's desperate to defend here, the computer. And the horse next is like super hard to defend, basically. So they defend. threatening to take the rook, so I defend. They could have tried something like this gold up, but then I protect. They could have killed my rook in that case. If I go here, gold up, maybe knight jump. Like barely defending the rook on the edge. Then this is their last pawn, so I was able to save my knight. It was probably still correct to jump and allow it to be taken because I forced them to use the pawn. This was a mistake. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken it probably. I guess going here and here is possible as well. So I went for like a more aggressive variation and managed to somewhat promote the rook. And now it's the middle game, like end game. Late middle game, end game. Basically I have to balance my king's safety, which was, by the way, like the reason why they sacrificed the knight to begin with is to expose my king's head. Yeah, that's a huge thing they've done in the opening. It's like a chess computer basically. Like it's super amazing. I need to be careful of my king's head. Yeah, so I would like to exchange my lance for silver. The problem is lance drop is very painful. Here the idea is if they take, I have a pawn drop. So it refuses to give me that pawn drop, yeah? Just bring my pieces in. And here I realize I don't have enough pieces, so I bring my gold. I know he's going for that entering king, so I'm preparing for it. And here I discovered this move, which was the best. Just continue harassing the horse. Yeah. Use this as a gold and refuse to give it to the enemy. Just block them off, exchange. And here it feels good because I got the knight in hand, which means I have 4 attacking pieces, yeah. My only thing is my dragon is not active, so I try to activate it, and this is all forced actually. This all is like forced. So yeah, if I were to show you the key position, it's perhaps that decision to move the lance back. This one, yeah. This actually forces them to give me a silver and gives me a space for the lance, yeah. As like humanly speaking, I think this move exists. It's a bit terrifying, but silver might be hanging a little bit. Or like maybe we drop silver, they take the lance, but then we manage to block off the horse. Maybe that's what's going to happen. And they didn't choose that, yeah. Still, they have no lance, no pawn. They have a knight now. I had to take that into consideration. Yeah, so yeah, carefully we don't give them any pieces. We don't take this, we don't take this. Just use the fact that our rook is more powerful. Thanks, Cielo. Oh yeah, that was stressful. Yeah, so basically, like the first game, I just tried what I wanted and failed. But after the first game, I get sense as a player what type of the computer is it and what type of style what style of shogi is going to play. So it tends to give you a lot of pieces, prioritizing the general activation. The problem is you don't do that normally in shogi. If you do that, you will run out of pawns very quickly. And this is what's happening here, yeah? It sacrifices all the pawns, but it's not enough. It plays really passively when it's defending, so just don't over-attack yourself. Don't make the same mistake as the computer does, yeah? And then you can just pressure it slowly and win. Yeah, don't let them enter as well. That's like the thing to have on the back of your mind. The first game taught us a big lesson here. Okay, so that was 8 piece. No, 4 piece. If we continue with this trend, I guess next week we would arrive at 2 piece. Two-piece is when it gets difficult. And yeah, this trick, I would really recommend, guys, this trick of exchanging the... oh, wait, that's the wrong screen. This trick of exchanging the rook, the edge pawn like this is super, super cool trick to remember. You can exchange it here, like on move 2. Karo's recommendation. Got to starting position, got it to play clear of those pieces. Okay. Karo's recommendation is basically this. And if you're a free bishop player, then you go free bishop. Look at your lands, it's so active. At any point you can drop pawn 1-2 as well. Like any point. I really recommend this, like few moves of the opening for this particular handicap. And yeah, you move the rook back, you can move it on this line as well, but as you know, the generals tend to push it back anyway. And in Kenshukai, I used to play this line as well. Oh, but this computer is very strong indeed. I have to admit, very, very stressful. The only reason why I can play calmly is because it's not equal game, and I'm like, yes, I'm winning. I'm winning. I have this like feeling, but if it was equal, it wouldn't be as obvious and way more stressful. Hello, Melkor. Not sure if you're laughing or saying hi. All right. Okay. Oh, I wanted to check if this bot ever played Bishop Handicap. Did I play? Ah, I played the 8 piece as well. How do I know? It doesn't say which handicap is it, yeah? I'm gonna add it to the Shogi. This is classic or casual. Here. It would be nice to be able to tell. Yeah, but I don't understand how it was implemented. I am just speaking from my point of view. Okay, I just sent some tip for Lee Shogi. Hello, Kaneki-san. You live in Tokyo? Uh-huh. That's good. Hope you enjoyed there. Just next season? Wait, what am I missing? I learned a lot from your games. I was offered playing in a WSL team. Woo! Oh no, 0-20. No! Have you ever been to Japan? Yes. But you're watching without audio, it tells me. So I wonder if you can hear what I'm saying. Hello, Nicola Tessia. The team will be pretty powerful, and you will be the weakest member. Melkor being the weakest member? That must be a really powerful team then. Karol-sensei is the first non-Japanese player to become a... Yeah, explain. What was I trying to do? Ah, check 2-piece handicap. I have an advanced search. Boop. It doesn't help. Variant. Oh my gosh, I hate this. Do I have to like guess it all or like... This is equal. This looks like some form of handicap. No, it's equal. Just open everything and see what is the board. Okay. Okay. Okay, nobody's playing 2-piece. Ghost on Moniji. Game aborted, okay. I guess that's gonna be mystery until next week. We continue with handicaps. I think we're gonna finish. We stream for quite a bit of time, I guess. We do really enjoy those streams. Do they have anything new? No? Any updates here? Nope. Alright then, guys. I guess I will see you on... Saturday. Where we're gonna check the proc info, maybe Satomi's game in more detail. Or not, if you're too depressed by the fact that she lost. Don't forget your games for the TT series. New round started yesterday. And yeah, try to challenge the bots yourself as well. It's quite fun, as you could see, but I recommend giving yourself more thinking time. So that you can win once you're winning. The computers can play one move in 1 second, so don't let them control the pace of the game. Okay, yellow, we might check it out if it's in the database. Mercury, you missed a lot. But remember, yeah, the same stream, it's at 9 AM Thursday, Quest 2. Enjoy, Shogi. Yeah, and this is the Discord. I know you probably are there, but hey, this is where we talk about everything. And if you're missing streams, get there, get your role to be notified. I guess my streams ping everyone anyway, so you will get pinged. And just a reminder, if you're watching an amazing Biomi game on my channel and suddenly an ad pop up and you're tired of ads, remember you can always subscribe to support me and our tournaments, our community as well. I honestly spend money on the bots and the teaching games as well, if you'd like to support that. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe and I will see you guys soon. So games, yes. Alright, thanks guys, have a nice weekend. Yeah, bye bye.